Okay, we'll
There
get
are
back to the dike.
bad things.
But please
in
notice.
there. There's something on the roof.
Something on the roof. There's something over here that might be a shadow, but might be a ditchling.
Who's this little guy?
There's something. This little guy. Don't know who this little
Dapper
guy
dressed
is.
lizard-looking dude.
There we go. Maybe Stella's right. Maybe ghosts aren't real. And the rest of tonight is going to be a pleasant break from the events of the past few days.
The game doesn't know what genre it's in.
Yes. Sus.
Okay.
Totally sus. So here we go. Everybody ready?
Before you enter a pair of figures in the nearby bush catch your eye. You can't help but feel that with every passing day, the ditchlings grow bolder. See you, you little punks.
They're coming to witness the doom. Enter the library.
But where's the option that says, have a really lovely and uneventful time?
Right?
Just as its exterior was intimidating in the setting sun, the inside of the library is dark, its shadows deep and foreboding. The meet and greet with the mayor ended quite some time ago, and the throngs of visitors took whatever joy was in this place with them as they left.
That's a nice line. Oh, who's this? Who is this over here?
Oh, is that Pixel?
Yes.
Antonio Bandera cat?
Also, it may just entirely be the lighting, but wow, they seem to have drawn attention to the fact that the flames are really popping out.
That's not quite how it looked before. Yeah.
What's this about them? I want to know if you get to punch a ditchling in the face eventually. I'm sure there would be.
Let's go full Billy Idol. Stitch this. Wallop.
Hi, Oscar. Are you back yet? Shh. You can't yell in a library. It's against the rules.
Having spent the night in the library recently, this has resonance.
It's after hours. Rules only apply before 5 p.m. Now, it's our domain. Yeah, you ever want a really cool idea for a photo shoot? Go to a library after dark with a professional photographer. That was a blast.
Hey, you're here. Sooner than I expected. Hope dinner went okay?
I love how he's totally casual about this.
Hey, ladies.
The beach. The stacks are that way. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it went okay. Reese wasn't feeling up for a longer hangout, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Just means we have more fun time to hunt ghosts. I've come fully loaded. Got my EMF reader, temperature gauge, spirit box, infrared camera, UV light, video cameras, salt, flashlights for everybody in case the ghost messes with the electricity, parabolic microphone, Sharpies, and paper for automatic writing, matches, candles for rituals.
And you've got your spectre-sniffing compatriot at your side, too. This nose can sniff at any ne'er-do-well we might find, whether spirit or scoundrel.
Oh, Gretchen has a skill. How sweet. Yes, I know. Oscar in that tank top is, hello.
Also, my dude is built.
Right? Seriously. Highly recommend romancing Oscar. The name of the achievement for doing so is great. Oh, I have so many playthroughs for this game I need to do. Oh, and a Ouija board. I know they're toys, but you never know what might come in handy. Wow, this is a lot of ghost hunting stuff for something that was so last minute. Do you just have this stuff ready to go in a bug out bag or something? Of course I do. I actually stashed a couple of bags here overnight after I got back from the mines.
I love that Oscar's looking to camera like, the fuck? Excuse me?
I wasn't about to carry everything around all day. This way we can go in light and pop out to grab more stuff once things start getting spooky. I may never have found any compelling evidence of ghosts, but that is not for lack of trying. And after last night, I'm more than ready to try again.
Hey, hope I'm not too late. Have I missed any creepy paranormal stuff?
Avery! Glad you can make it. The more pairs of hands we have, the more equipment we can carry. I love her. She's like the person in a dungeon crawl who's like, what's my encumbrance? I'm carrying everything.
Sure thing. Always happy to offer a hand or two.
God, there'll be someone else with a level head in here tonight.
That is a very long-winded way of saying white people!
Yes, it is.
Whoa, is that an EMF reader? I've never seen one in person. Look at all this stuff. Spirit box, parabolic microphone. You've really covered all your bases.
I mean, look at this, like, assortment of snacks for us, chat. Look at
Good lord.
Good grief.
Good lord.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Looked around for the adult in the room and realized with horror it was me.
Poor Kanika.
You know me, Kanika. I'm as level-headed as they come. I'm just not ready to rule out weird paranormal stuff. When people tell me they saw a ghost, who am I to say they didn't? I mean, you all apparently saw some really unexplainable stuff on Monday, and that mine only collapsing again after 100 years while you were all there? I'm just saying, anything's impossible right now.
They are very open-minded and very prepared.
I like Avery a lot.
Between Avery being open-minded and Stella being prepared for the entire group,
and Oscar just like,
he could just be there. He's the muscle. He's literally the muscle. I like this.
that scene is love interest showcase. The snacks.
Exactly.
Do.
Ooh.
I think you should tell people about the ditchlings.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
There could always be a rational, non-supernatural explanation to what I saw last night. Like aliens.
Okay, let's start with the Explorer option first because we earned it through our keen eye ability. Does anybody in the chat need a recap about how the mechanics of the games work? I don't see that we have any new folks here tonight, but if you do, just really quickly. So we have we have two special abilities. Everybody gets two special abilities. One of them we have is called Talk to Animals, which lets us talk to our beloved Gretchen and others. The other one we have is called Keen Eye, which means we observe things that other people don't. The way Keen Eye most commonly tends to manifest is it gives us conversation options, which is like my exact favorite play style. So
I would be really interested to play this without keen eye and see whether the things in the bushes are not visible.
I would imagine they're not. Yes, exactly. All right, so I've got a bad feeling about this. There were ditchlings in the bushes outside. Who knows how many more are lurking around here?
Are those the monsters you saw in the woods? Just once, I'd like to actually see some of this stuff myself. Oh, Avery.
Oh, Avery,
Oh,
don't say
buddy.
such things out loud. Oh, dear. Trust me, you don't. If Sybil's right, we're only going to see more of them as time goes on. We can't let them get in the way of things. Okay, this whole town is one big supernatural death trap. True. Harsh. Those mines were chock full of ghosts last night. Last night was weird. I don't know what we saw. There's nothing unexplainable about
at least two of
collapse.
these said nopes. You know.
Weird stuff last night was probably just a gas leak. I love that option. What are we thinking here?
I'm thinking this whole town is either chock full of ghosts or this whole town is one big supernatural death trap. Hey, Corvid, how you doing?
Hey, Corvid. Let's go. I'm still taking the kind of rational course here.
That's going to go badly.
I know. So should we not say last night was weird, I don't know what we saw? Or should we say the mines were chock full of ghosts last night? All right. You like that one. He says yawning and making me yawn. Oh my
I wasn't
God.
yawning, I covered it. I was very subtle.
Yes, exactly. Those mines were chock full of ghosts last night. After all my fruitless ghost hunts, I basically convinced myself that ghosts weren't real. But last night we saw some real convincing evidence. Especially those figures you mentioned. Though I'm still 50-50 on whether they were cryptids or ghosts. Hopefully whatever happens tonight will help clear that up. I can't wait to wander through Oscar's house for a few uneventful hours before getting Rosalina tucked into bed. I could use a quiet night after everything we went through.
Kanika, no. That'd be too bad. I was kind of hoping to see a ghost. Maybe it'll be a happy medium between no ghost and deadly spirits of vengeance. A Casper situation might be nice.
Nice.
I love that the non-binary character's going, why do we need to go to extremes? I
Yes,
really respect
exactly. Maybe we could just be chill.
I envy your pessimism here, but I suppose it won't be long until we get to the bottom of things. Yo, don't rush off ghost busting without the Zane. No way was I going to forget your promise, Stella. See? Can't do it.
Dude, just think Scooby-Doo. Look at him.
Yoinks!
Think Scooby-Doo. I think Scooby-Doo was doing
Hey, Zalia.
Hey, Zalia, how you doing? Dramatis Personae, just as a reminder of who Zane was. Zane is one of the teenagers who was Rosalina's friends in the mine that we rescued from the collapse. Zane! Glad you can make it.
Kanika's just getting even more the fuck as time goes on.
Right. Like zoinks, man.
I was confronted with my own mortality for the first time yesterday, so I'm desperate for answers about the afterlife to ease my troubled mind.
You should have said, so I'm super desperate.
Super desperate.
There we go. You gotta get the
Gotta
valley.
get it. Yeah, get the valley in there, even though we're in Appalachia. Now, let's go mess with some ghosts. Maybe have a hoagie.
Nice. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm apologizing to, like, everybody.
My, oh my. This certainly is a lot of humans for one little old ghost hunt. I do hope this means my dear Stella will be safe this evening, and that whatever foul creatures lurk in the shadows choose to prey on someone else.
Why would you say that out loud, Gretchen? What are you doing?
It's like everyone has suddenly forgotten horror movies. I hope my house is big enough for 6 ghost hunters at once. If this is everyone, we can go ahead and...
Come on, Tabitha. I invited you.
Tabby! 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 Tabby!
Come on. That's everyone.
Yes.
What about Tabby? What about her? She's not here. Let's get started. I guess she can catch up to us once she gets here.
Well, if you all are itching to get started, it's through the back. Follow me. Hey, human. Kick ghost ass, okay? I miss my special tree. I don't know why Pixel's now Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Remember, he's supposed to be Antonio Banderas. But that's the voice you're using for Oscar, so...
Oscar is actually an absolute bug in basement Cristobal Rios impersonation.
Okay, very well. Don't worry, Pixel. We've got you. Good kitty.
Who wants to go kick ghost ass? With me!
You and your companions grab some equipment from one of Stella's carefully stashed bug-out bags before heading towards the junction connecting Oscar's house and the library.
This is the lost corridor we saw earlier.
Oh, nice.
Looks like the sun is almost set. This is when stuff usually starts to kick off. I haven't been back inside for about a week, so I have no idea what to expect.
Except with nice close-up.
Except for, look at the chest.
Look at the pectacles here, exactly.
I haven't been inside for a week. I've mostly just been living at the gym, getting them gains.
Why do her bug-out bags include ghost hunt? You know what? Never mind. Kiwi, there are lots of types of bug-out bags.
I also just want to stop and point out that this town is so small that a woman has left suspect packages in a public location in several different points within that. And people have just gone, must be Stella.
Oh, the advantages of small-town life, right? Hey! You didn't think you'd be doing this without me, did you?
Rosalina? I thought you were at Alexis's place.
Sorry, Mr. Gutierrez. She's really convincing.
Oh, God, there's 3 kids now.
Oh, hi, Zane. What's up?
Yo.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you.
You don't have to leave me out of stuff like this anymore, Dad. I'm not some fragile thing that needs protecting.
Oh, my God, it's like a convention of saying the thing you shouldn't say. Oh, my God.
I'm so worried for all of these precious cinnamon rolls. I can handle seeing a ghost or whatever it is that's keeping us out of our house.
Strong, bad voice. No, she couldn't. I really don't think you want to see what's in there, Rosalina. I don't know if you'd ever be able to feel safe in our house again if you knew it was there.
Ooh, wow.
Oof. I mean, Zane has already signed on. The other possibility is letting
I want to be on her side. I'm like, let her come with us. It's her house too. I think that's like, I want to empower her.
Okay.
Let her come with us. It's her house too. And Zane's already here.
We can always throw Zane in front of the thing. What thing?
The bigger the party before we split it, the bigger the split. So it's like we don't turn into the Clue situation.
Oscar, don't look at us like that. Yes, I'm glad you agree. It's best to give this pup the chance to face her obstacles head on. Take it from an old soul like me.
I know, right? Look at this. They're just making him flex now with all these poses. I mean, he's got the little bit of the dad bod belly going on and the buffness. They're just catering to us with this snack selection.
Maybe all the books are just really heavy.
And he just lifts them up and down all day long.
Or maybe he just has to put them on the top shelf all the time. So it's like, ugh, books. Ugh, okay. Knowledge.
I just started a hot book smart run specifically to do a flirt with Professor Dadbot. Bravo, Kathy.
Well done.
Bravo. Bravo.
No notes.
No notes. Oh, sorry. Exactly. Come on, Dad. If you're letting Zane tag along, Alexis and I have every right to be there, too.
We're going to get 3 kids sent to hell. She's got a good point, Mr. G.
Yeah, we can totally handle this.
Do you want Stranger Things? This is how you get Stranger Things. Okay. I'm sorry, Rosa. Just let me know if it gets to be too much and you want to leave. Okay?
Thanks, Dad. Now, let's get our house back.
I'm so worried.
I know. But look at this gigantic group of us.
You all cross over the threshold and enter Oscar's living room. Family photos line the walls and stacks of books sit comfortably on wooden furniture.
Get your camera out of my house. We're gonna get 3 kids sent to hell. Alistair Stewart, 2022. Yes.
How's Zane? You know.
Right, Eldritch? The ghost can't eat all of us.
In hell. He's in hell.
You just gotta outrun the slowest, right?
Hey.
I've played Call of Cthulhu.
Kenai, aside from the painting on the floor, this living room feels too normal, too human to be haunted. Oh,
I know, right? Avery and Kanika just look so stylish.
Just serving looks. Okay. Looks pretty normal for now. I don't remember that picture being on the floor, but that could be non-supernatural.
Look. She's paying attention to it and Gretchen's sniffing at it as well.
There's a tiny little detail in this art that I love and that also breaks my heart.
What?
Which is that Rosalina is making sure the bottom of her t-shirt covers her tummy.
Aww.
I have done that my whole life.
Look at the kitty bookends. They're so cute.
Look at the fucked up arm of the sofa due to Pixel.
Yeah, right? Colty in a book and a ditchling. I see you.
I see you, you little punk.
Framed kids' drawings, stuffed animal.
Apparently Professor Dadbod doing a garden up top there.
Or maybe like a tennis. I can't quite tell. Crucifix. Yep, good. Another good observation. Okay. None of my equipment is picking up anything around the picture. But I'll set up a camera in case it falls again. Could be important evidence.
You might want to save your cameras for Rosalina's room. That's where I've seen the ghost manifest.
Oh no, I have a horrible suspicion.
So do I. What's yours?
Maybe other parents.
That's not my suspicion.
Checking on child. What is your...
My suspicion is teenage girl poltergeist activity. My other suspicion is it's not a ghost. It's Reese.
Many theories. Many theories.
It's just down the hall.
It looks like some kind of like unicorn.
That looks tarot-y.
Almost, yeah. But she set up a camera there. I love how she's like, tripod camera.
I got this, y'all.
Right.
Oscar and Kanika startle as the door swings open. Dun da 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 da. Tabby, 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 Tabby. Yes!
Ah, my girl! Hold it. You're not taking my cousin along on any more of your little hijinks without me. Look at this. Look at, we've got the whole group. This is so delightful.
Who are you going to call? Apparently,
the
everyone.
entire town. Yay.
Gretchen's little, the juice look on her face.
She's so, yeah, look at her face. It's so cute. Kanika's like, the hell?
Possibly chopped liver at this point.
Exactly.
Or maybe he just wants some.
Tabby! I can't believe you had the audacity to give me the slip earlier today, Petra.
I mean, it's only like you have 2 days worth of experience of that exact thing happening, Tabs.
After I explicitly asked you not to, at least you did me the courtesy of letting me know exactly where you'd be tonight, so I didn't have to waste my time looking for you.
Kiwi, you're absolutely right. This is absolutely the cast of a mid-budget, mid-90s, I would argue, slasher movie you see before you.
Yes,
Give me 20 minutes, I could probably cast the thing.
Great. Look at that side eye.
Hooray.
Oh. Wow, Petra, you really brought the whole gang together today. I have every right to be here, Kanika. My family built this place, you know. Yeah, I know. We all know. Petra, what made you think inviting her was a good idea? I want to say we're friends. I totally want to say this.
Might damage your relationship with Kanika, but it's also true.
What? I like her. We're friends. Ooh, smug face.
It's a slightly evil smile, but it's a smile.
Really? Sure. Why not? We're friends now, I guess. Deal with it.
Oh, this is not going to end well for anyone.
Oh my. I know, but if they're fighting each other, they're fighting each other here between me and the ghost. Collateral damage! Wow, Petra, do you have any idea how hard it is to get these two in the same room? This is amazing.
The look on Kanika's face is just pure, why?
Yeah, amazing. That's a word for
She's
it.
actually cringing in real time.
Oh, I
She's
know, look at her. She's like,
oh.
oh, love it.
Sounds like we're in for an interesting night.
So how many of us? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 people plus us, the main character, plus the dog. My God, we've got probably a third of the town in here.
I'm glad I didn't stay in the same town with the people I went to high school with. No wonder small towns have so much drama.
Yes, seriously.
I wonder if the ghost will even show up with this many people around.
Pezzy the cat.
Pixel is
in the library.
currently in the library. Basically going, good luck, fuckers. Oh dear, could someone please warm the air back up? My joints are creaking in this dreadful chill.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. Wait, is it just me, or does it suddenly feel colder?
Well, you are only wearing half a shirt.
Good lord, Oscar. Good lord.
It sure does. I definitely feel that.
Same. I've got chills.
They're multiplying. Sorry. The temperature gun says it's actually a couple of degrees colder, but that's normal. Rooms and hallways are sometimes colder than other parts of the house.
Well, genuine cold spot. I gotta snap a pic for posterity. Oh. I don't want to see that photo because there's going to be an extra person in it.
Is that it? This isn't very scary. Oh yes.
Don't bait the ghost.
No taunting. No taunting the ghost.
Sandra, don't mock the ghost. Why? It's unseemly.
Let's try the explore option. Remember, explore options are learn more about the situation and have some more dialogue, not let's make a decision and for us.
Have we tried making friends with the ghost? We're trying.
We're trying. I mean, I got Tabby and Kanika in the same room. I'm kind of disappointed there's not an accomplishment for that. Wait, Rosalina, if the ghost mostly manifests in your room, shouldn't you have seen it? I've only seen the stain.
Is it a good stain?
Dad made me switch rooms with him way before we moved out.
I wasn't about to let my daughter sleep in a haunted bedroom. I spent most of my nights on the couch before we set up shop in the library. What's Gretchen's scene?
Yeah, look. Gretchen's attention is changed.
She's in point. She is...
Even if there's something back there, I'm not scared of it. I'm mad at it. Y'all are so brave. I'd be terrified sleeping somewhere that might have had a ghost.
Never say that one. Never say that one.
But it's the best one. It's the best one. Okay, we can't say we're wasting. That's one option.
Okay, do the thing.
There are 9 of us. We have to split up. We're not all gonna fit in her room. Well, half of us will be in the hallway. We have to Scooby-Doo it. Yoinks! Right? Here we go. How about this? I'll save the game really quick. There we go. We've got to save. Just in case. All right, gang. I think we'll cover more ground if we split up and search for clues.
Oh my god, the achievement school. Let's see who this really is.
And it's Fred pulling the ghost's head off. Yes, I feel this is the right choice with this group
I'm not sure it is.
But
anyway.
Sure. Me and my cousin can search the least dangerous room. Like a bathroom. Or a closet. No, absolutely not. I think we all know how that would go. Yeah, that's definitely a no-go. If we discover a ghost here, I want us all to discover it together. You're not helping my case here. That's not exactly the angle I was going for, but okay.
Yeah. Once we find the ghost, how are we gonna get rid of it? Like, how does one bust such a thing?
Well, my ghost hunting kit has symbols from every major religion, assorted holy books, a bunch of salt, and some jars. For ectoplasm. And if worse comes to worse, we can always use the Ouija board to politely ask it to leave.
Good Lord, Stella. Good Lord.
Aren't Ouija boards super cursed? Are you sure that wouldn't make it mad or invite a demon into the house or something? Ouija boards are toys. The only power they have is scaring kids at slumber parties.
That's everyone now.
Oh yes, Grim, that is absolutely a Mummy reference.
I see you go Mummy, I go Harry D'Amour.
No. That is totally Mr. Cockroach Totem from the Mummy. Yes, exactly. Oh, a My Little Pony version of this game would be hilarious.
With Applejack as Stella.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like fun to me. Might as well try it, right? What's the worst that could happen? We make the ghost mad and it gives us more evidence. Sounds like a win-win.
Avery. How very dare.
Avery. I think I'd rather not take the chance.
Thank you, Professor Dadbot.
One ghost is enough to deal with. I don't much like the thought of opening a door for something worse.
Wow. You've never been this superstitious, Dad. The ghost has really freaked you out.
Okay. Oscar takes a deep breath before continuing.
Exposition alert.
Let's head to Rosalina's room. Follow me. Oh, fuck you.
Beans.
That feeling again. Like the mines. Like the door to the clinic. A dusty, suffocating, dizzying feeling. Something is in this house. Though whether it's a ghost or something worse, you aren't sure. That's blood.
Nasty.
That's blood.
Oh, that's very upsetting.
Kind of surprised the dog's not rolling in it, frankly.
Many Boys new album. Truth in advertising. I like it. Stuffies. Can't see if there's a ditchling out the window because Tabby's sitting in it. Alright. I know, I would really like to try a supernatural ability playthrough at some point. Whoa.
This is where I've seen it. It appears on top of the stain.
Corvid.
Do you mean this massive blood stain? It stings to high heaven.
Yeesh. That's gotta be tough to scrub out. Doesn't the county own this house? Do they know about the damaged carpet? Have you seen your house? I don't see how that's relevant.
How much mac and cheese you eat today?
Weird. I'm not getting anything. It's not even cold. It's the same temperature as the living room. Nothing on the EMF either. Right? Tabitha supping a cup.
Then your equipment is wrong. The stain is definitely paranormal. I've scrubbed it out too many times to count, and it keeps coming back.
Have you checked under the carpet to see if something is leaking? It's just a stain, Dad. Can't we just cover it back up? I don't mind sleeping in here.
Maybe we have to scrub it out first. Could be that the paranormal stuff will activate if we give it a reason to.
Oh, good idea. I've never heard of a bleach-activated ghost before. You don't use bleach to clean a carpet, Tabitha. Whatever. How was I supposed to know that? Not everybody gets to learn how to clean things.
Oh, someone's privilege is shown.
Which is valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are offering free carpet cleaning, be my guest.
Ooh.
I like the alternative to animal communication. I like just you're concentrating on cleaning the stain and not on the fact it is blood.
Should we say Gretchen says it's a bloodstain?
We've been pretty upfront about talking to animals recently.
Yeah, I think I'm going to roll with this. Gretchen says it's a bloodstain. Ghost blood. Or it's just rusty pipe leaking all over your floor. I think that'd be a bigger problem than when Petra and Stella are suggesting.
I don't know. Ghost blood sounds pretty intense.
Have you all tried ripping up the carpet to see what's causing the stain?
The government owns this house. There is no way I'm leaving a big red stain in that carpet. I made sure it was pristine every morning. Besides, I also kind of assumed it was ghost blood. Which it is.
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll just take you to court for neglect instead. Did it not occur to you that there could be a leaky pipe under the floor? What if there's something written under there?
Oh, I've seen those movies too, Stella.
Only one way to be sure.
Professor Dadbod's "What have I done?" face is just wonderful in this.
I noticed that Stella does not have a black light in her kit, however.
Stella excitedly starts tugging at the corner of the carpet. Are we digging? Oh, let me help. This is my area of expertise, after all. Oh, dear.
You're doing the government a favor, really.
We'll cover for you, just you don't have to sweat it. Fuck you.
Stella pulls back the carpet, revealing a hatch. The floor around it stained reddish
I
brown.
love how everyone's gone from I'm doubtful to fuck.
I know. Let's take a pause here. Look at the face. Look.
It's
It's
like,
like,
oh!
Dad bod flex. Secret door.
Even Zane's like, dude.
Look at Tabby too. She's like, whoa.
Oh, God.
We're all gonna die.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, okay.
We're all gonna die.
Okay. Stella pulls back the carpet, revealing a hatch.
Keen eye. There's a broken seal around its edges. Whoever carpeted over this hatch didn't want anyone going down there.
Shit.
Broken seal?
Let's just reseal it. Yeah, you can see it.
This?
It's big. It's further down. There's a patterning over the wood that looks a lot like writing, probably Latin. And what has Cabin in the Woods taught us, other than I'm drawing a line in the fucking sand here? Don't read the Latin.
What if there isn't any ghost after all? What if somebody lives down there? Okay, maybe I don't want to sleep in here.
Nope.
There's a broken seal around its edges. Someone doesn't want us down there. Yeah, but how long ago was it sealed up? Whoever did this has gotta be long gone, right?
There's no basement in this house. At least we weren't told about a basement.
And look, all the red stuff is coming up from underneath. Oh yeah, this is super haunted, all right. You got a basement chock full of ghosts. I can just feel it.
Still no readings, though. None of the equipment has made a sound.
Of course not. Y'all know last month was super rainy. It's clearly been a long time since anyone stepped foot in the basement or crawl space or whatever it is under that hatch. There must be a leak that flooded the whole area under the house. I love how Avery is just very competent with the ghost equipment just immediately. Total wing person. The water dissolved the caulk around the edge and leaked through to the carpet. It's red because North Carolina has red-ass dirt. It's as simple as that.
It's not mud. It's blood. Human blood. I tested it.
Well, you tested it wrong.
I love that they say that as one. That's amazing.
Good. I love that. I love that. I hope they become friends. How dare. Tanika agrees with Tabitha. The world must be ending. Right, Kiwi? Way to
lead with that, Oscar.
It can't be blood, right? Kaneka's right. You've got a muddy floor. And that's why it's so cold in here, too. There's wet dirt under the house. Congratulations. We solved your ghost problem. No way. There's an old hatch in the floor that someone tried to seal up. We are not leaving until we know what's down there.
Stella, you are the YA heroine of our dreams.
Oh, my lord. I'm with Stella. This is my room, and I need to know what's down there. Have you considered that they may have tried sealing it up because it's unsafe?
Uh-oh. Do you think the flooding could have made that house, unstable? I'm all in on ghost hunting, but I don't know if I could crawl into another dangerous crevasse.
Yeah. I'm going for it.
Of course you are.
Oh, God. Oh.
Fudge. What?
I'm saving.
Oh, this is very bad.
This is not good. This is not good. We are having an event. The house is pristine. Here's the cat's climbing toys.
Missing picture.
That picture is missing. That door is open. The lighting has changed almost to reverse. It's almost...
Oh,
Switch.
Fuck this entirely.
Okay, hand me the plushie. I need the orange. Give me the fake beeps.
The comfort beeps.
I need my fake comfort beeps, please. I may be hiding behind beeps as I play this. Okay. Everybody, let's take a moment. As a reminder, this is a spooky, scary game, and we seem to be having some sort of flashbacky sensations. Everybody. Okay, fake beeps. Okay.
You come to in Oscar's living room. You can't tell what time it is. And your friends are out of sight. The building feels colder, and there is something about the air that feels wrong. It's stale, with an undercurrent of mold and earth. It makes you feel claustrophobic, as though you were in a coffin. Each breath depleting what little oxygen is left.
Like we have limited time. How did we end up back here? Where is everyone? Did we pass out again? Was there a gas leak in the basement or something? Interesting that Tabitha's here. I'm going with this. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Maybe it's another gas pocket? Or mold? Or something shaken loose by the collapse yesterday? I don't know. This isn't exactly a normal occurrence for me. Now, let's get the hell out of here before the bad air gives us brain damage. Your cousin marches to the front door and opens it. Why does it look like Oscar's house is in front of us? Didn't we just leave?
Oh, beans.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
No ditchlings.
And the light is all wrong.
It's clinical. It's almost clinical. Like the door.
I must just be misremembering things. Let's go.
Yeah, I like what if the others are passed out somewhere in Oscar's house.
What if the others are passed out in Oscar's house or somewhere deeper in the library? Then going back for them won't do any good. If they're not outside or in the library, we'll call the cops and let them take care of it. We don't want to wind up passing out again. We're of no use to anyone like that.
By the way, Tabitha has had a very small but very meaningful wardrobe upgrade. Have you noticed? Mm-mm. She is slightly better dressed. The two of you cross the hallway and open the door.
Oh, what the bloody hell?
Something isn't right. It feels like a late summer afternoon. The air is warm and wet, and the scent of flowers drifts on the breeze.
It's animated.
Yeah, it's also photos.
Is this the... Oh,
Were there terrifying children there before, or did I just choose not to see them?
I just maybe wasn't paying attention. I don't know. This... No.
Yeah, no, liking none of this.
No. This reminds me of the garden at Tabitha's house, combined with that unicorn painting, because look.
Yeah. Good spot. In the immortal words of Matt Berry's Doctor Who, fuck this, Sky High!
And let's just not even talk about whatever monstrosity this is.
Yeah,
Is this a ditchling?
It sure as shit looks like one.
Ooh. This... Oh, wow. I'm going to start with this because it's an explore option. Tabitha, please tell me I'm not the only one seeing that scratchy shadow in the distance. You're not. What the hell is that thing? Yeah, the goat's head motif is in a bunch of places in Tabby's house. It is. This is what the world looks like when my spring allergies act up. Am I having a stroke? Are you having a stroke? Are we both having the same stroke at the same time? Do you see that creature behind the thorns? That's one of the bad omens Stella and I found in the woods. I don't remember finding any bad omens in the woods.
Ditchlings.
Oh, yeah, here.
Yeah. Talking about the ditchlings.
Ew.
I'd go with Pincher, or did we die?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Did we die? Don't be so dramatic. I think I know if I were dead. That's such a Tabitha thing to say.
I'd be informed. There'd be written consent.
There's gotta be an exit somewhere. We just have to look. He looks like Siren Head. Wait. Do you hear music?
Oh, come on now.
I did. Are you folks hearing that?
It's distorted.
There is distorted music happening. Oh, man. Oh, it's very creepy distorted music. Oh, creepy music is the worst.
Brandon Boone, why do you do this to us?
Creepy music is the worst. Ew. Okay.
That's Stella. Movement stirs as a figure cloaked in shadows rises to attention.
How very dare you. Notice it's only Tabitha and I.
Yep.
Same family.
Yep.
Stella? Who are you? What are you doing on my property?
It's wearing faces. Bark. Bark. Woof. Bark.
I also do not like the creepy sound. Huh? That's not Stella.
No, it's not.
I'm talking to Tabitha here. I thought Oscar said the county owned this place. Yeah. Stella, it's us. Quit being weird. Did you say Eddie? No one's called me that in a long time. It's Edwardina now. I'm not a child anymore. Eddie? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, I really want to ask about Stella. Okay, so Edwardina is Tabitha's mother who passed, right?
Shit.
Stella, are you okay? You don't look so good right now. Pearl Ann is Tabitha's mom. Is Edwardina...
Edwardina is, I think, her grandma.
Or great-grandmother.
Thanks, okay.
Great. You're just pranking us, right? I wish I could say the same. You should have stayed gone. And you absolutely shouldn't have shown up here, of all places. If you're caught, I don't think you understand what Father might do.
Now might be a really good time to pop the content warnings back on screen.
Yeah.
And possibly vociferously encourage people to read the in-depth ones if this is going where I think it is.
Yeah, because wasn't Edwardina's father the guy who was run out of town on the rail?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm pretty certain he's Scratchy Magoo back there.
Oh boy. With deadly neurotoxin.
How have you been?
Because
I'm a potato.
Precisely. Oh, I like the idea of playing along.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it because she doesn't seem to be responding to any other stimulus. I'm not scared of Father. Okay, what is this? Some kind of scene? Wow, great job. You got me. You can stop now. Keen eye. A flash of pain in Stella's eyes tells you that she's keenly aware of everything that's happening right now. She is in agony. Oh no, no, we're done.
No,
Goodbye.
fuck
nope,
this. Get out of my friend.
Now. Nope.
Off.
I can't. It's not that easy for me. My brothers were sent to the Western Front, and now I'm the only Scarlet left besides Father. I have responsibilities, Charlie. Shut up. Shut up! No, we're not playing along with this anymore. How do we snap her out of this? I don't know. Is there like a bucket of water somewhere? Oh, yeah, I also, Stitch, excellent observation. Either Gretchen's not communicating in a way that we can understand, or...
We can't understand her anymore.
I think what it is that whoever's... Let's call the ghost Edwina for now. Has possessed both Gretchen and Stella, and is therefore speaking through Gretchen, which is why we can't understand it. You should just get out of town while you still can. Whatever you came back for, it's not worth it.
I actually like, please let her go, please.
Let her go. Please. She's gone, along with the shadow in the corner of the room. Okay. I need a second to think here. Because... she's in pain. That has to end. But whatever... So, was the thing in the back...
Running her?
Running? Oh my god. Well, the ghost is either... Yeah. Do not like. The ghost is either an asshole or has no other way of communicating. And, I mean, if we assume the best, it doesn't know it's causing pain. But still. So somebody... It says... He said Charlie. Edwina was talking to somebody named Charlie who came back, and whatever it is Charlie wanted wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. We have to get Stella out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody take a second. Hug a plushie. We haven't taken a break, and it's been almost an hour and a half, and we're not stopping. So, hug a plushie. Here we go. Come on. We must have taken the wrong door out of the annex. We're getting out of here before anything else happens. No, we're going after Stella. We have to go after Stella. Absolutely not. We are not being drawn deeper into this weird garden greenhouse, whatever it is. I'm not leaving without Stella. Sorry. No. She yanks your arm.
Yeah, this isn't happening, Tabby.
Pulling you back the way you came. Imagine what this had been like if she wasn't here. Where did the annex go? There's another ditch lane.
Yeah, good spot. So there's a photo too. It's a photo of a piece of artwork.
Yeah.
So the unicorn is now but in both these scenes.
Yeah, the figures have, the perspective changed. Something's popping through here as well. Let's try the door. But there can't be anything behind it. It's just standing there. Dude, we're in dream space, alright? Dream space makes its own rules. You ignore her, walking forward and reaching for the doorknob.
Bells ring as a cacophony rages outside. The door in front of you pulsates as figures unseen bang against it. The shaded figure from the garden sits in the corner, ever so slightly more defined. The blood is coming and going on the pickaxe. The puppet is twitching. Ditchlings every goddamn
Here's
where. And the guy being carried off.
And this figure looks like it has teeth. I'm just saying, this is all very fine. Yes, We are in a witch dimension. Something has happened. Oh my goodness. I know. I love the contrast here between the animation and the art for the real world, right?
What is that?
This?
Yep.
It's a ditchling.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
This is non-Euclidean space. They are hounds of Tindalos and all sorts of crap happening all over the place. I know, right? This is only episode 3.
This is what, 8?
Somebody said 7?
Fudge.
Are you kidding me? Maybe.
Yeah.
This is the guy on the rail here. This is messed up. We need help. God, please let this call go through.
Tabitha anxiously taps her foot as she waits for her phone to connect.
Yeah. There are angry men yelling in the background. Hey, it's... What? No, it's Tabby.
Oh.
Didn't you see the caller ID? Stop interrupting me. Can't you hear what I'm... Your cousin is cut off by the dial tone of a disconnected call. Great. She couldn't hear a word I said. Looks like we're on our own. I'm actually really glad Tabitha's here.
You're doing this alone?
Remember when you pointed out that the picture of the guy on the rail in the library was lighted differently? With the stop and the jumping and the scary. I don't know what voice to do for this. I'm gonna keep using the creepy plain voice. Junior, pack your things quickly. Hurry. Jeez, Rosalina, you scared the Maybe we should run him out on a rail too. Make an example of the whole family. Okay, this is lovely. Alright, so I'm confused. I can't remember enough about our previous history in the library to remember the name of the guy who was run out on a rail and his relationship to Edwardina, or whatever her name is.
I think the key here is the fact that two members of the same family are witnessing history.
I think that's what we're doing. I think we're getting a glimpse into the past of what happened here.
My concern is long-term.
Charles Shaw was run out on the rail. Oh, Charlie. Great. Thank you very much, Hawkeye.
My major concern is serious long-term damage to our colleagues.
I know. That's what I'm trying to avoid here. No, I don't want to play along because we know they're in pain.
Unless playing along gets them out of it, but you're right. We've gone down one route so far. Let's do that again. We can if we get everyone killed, we can always replay this.
I don't want... Yeah. Well, yeah, we do have a save. Just at the very start of it. Should we keep listening?
I think that might be useful this once, yeah.
Let's try it. You continue listening to the scene. Please, he's only a child. We'll leave peacefully. Just give us a little time. They were only children too. Oh! My boy was in there. Why should I give Junior here all the time in the world to gather his little toys and fancy clothes? Multiple perspectives. Rubesco, it literally means run out on a rail. The phrase refers to a way somebody in a town who had done something terrible was usually tarred, feathered, tied to a railroad rail, and taken out of town and left.
To die.
Which is exactly what happened in this town's past to the former mine owner named Charlie / Charles Shaw. There's a giant painting of it in the library. It's basically lynching. Exactly. To be run out on a rail. My boy didn't have that kind of luxury. So I think, again, we're getting two perspectives here. We're getting the perspective of some kind of parent or minor, and then it sounds like this may be a member of Charles's family who's trying to escape. Oh. Let's try Keen Eye.
Yeah.
I see. The collapse. Junior leaving, Charlie returning. It's starting to come together. Great. Mystery solved. You can let us go now, Ghost. Don't listen to him, Charlie. Just keep packing. Looks like the others are on their way. Better hurry, boy, or you and your little dolls here might get burned up. And as for you, lady, what makes you think you're going to be keeping any of those valuables you're packing in that fine suitcase of yours? I don't want to play long because it draws it out. God, this sucks. I can't imagine what it must be like to be driven out of your home like this. Maybe it wasn't actually this bad. Maybe it's exaggerating things. Trust me, boy. The coppers ain't coming here tonight. And what makes you think you can talk to an adult like that? Maybe they should have had you working in the mines too, instead of lazing around in this big house. Oh, I hate this. Maybe you would have learned a thing or two about respecting your elders. Oh God, this is awful. Don't talk to my son like that. I'm gonna stop reading these for a little bit because it's a little difficult. You're lucky I'm even letting you leave. I don't want to continue with
No, this is just starting to play out. This is starting to present like the game's picking up on us not interacting in a very specific way. That people keep talking to us, who are we supposed to be? That might be a useful one to do.
People keep talking to us. Who are we supposed to be? And we've been called Charlie twice now. We're probably supposed to be the same. I think we're Shaw. Be the same person. We were in the last room. So we've got to be playing the ghost, right? Back when it was alive. This must be right after the Shaw mine collapsed in 1918. It's okay, Charlie. You can make new ones, even better than these.
It's good for them. Shouldn't be playing with dolls anyway. Now you're gonna have to earn your keep, just like the rest of us, boy. No more big inheritance for you.
So, Charlie, this is Charlie as a child.
Well, this is Charlie Jr.
This is Charlie Jr.
Yep.
Listening to his parents fight as they're coming for them. Oh. Alexis and Rosalina are whisked away, leaving you and Tabitha in the empty room. I know, it's really smart how they're using animation to completely unsettle us. Oh.
As they depart, the front door stops pounding and opens into a beckoning white void.
Oh, that's where... And the ghost is gone.
Yep.
Where in hell? We both died, and where in hell? I like this. Okay, let's put our heads together. What do we know? We know that we can't leave. And we know that we're not possessed, at least as far as we can tell. And whatever we saw in this room, at least, happened right after the Shaw mine collapsed in 1918. I think the only option on the table for us right now is to keep doing what it wants us to do. Maybe it'll stop at some point, or maybe we'll figure out a way to escape. Are we supposed to be Charlie? Is Charlie the ghost? Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, sorry, Tabitha's stealing my voice. Who did you call on the phone earlier? Friend of the family. Not that it matters, though. The call didn't go through, so we're on our own.
She's lying.
She's lying. She was talking to somebody. I heard her talk to somebody. There's so many ditchlings here. Yeah, there are. Those things are horrible. No wonder you were too scared to come back to the estate on Monday.
Okay, we're potentially getting Tabby on side.
Some
that
growth.
is
Excellent.
good. Yeah, she called Wayne.
She called Wayne, exactly. You're right. There's only one way to get to the end of this. Shall we? Yeah. Let's get this over with.
You and Tabitha walk up to where the pounding door used to stand, and you step into the void. You're outside, and it's night, a false moon looming massively in the painted sky.
There's a bee, insects, the...
Screaming face top left.
Yeah, I see the ghost.
Or whatever the hell that earthworm-looking thing is. Oh, that's a ram's
That's
horn.
a ditchling. That's a ditchling. Yeah, she said she, though. Good memory, Ozzy.
Smart.
I think it's always had teeth. I think it's just we've noticed it.
The night feels thick and warm. The insects lively, their calls unnaturally tinny. Everything feels warped and wrong, like you're listening to a record fished from the bottom of a pond.
That's a good observation, Grim. Yes, the ghost does tend to be getting closer. Ugh. What magic words do I have to say to get you to let us go? I'm sorry, okay? Whatever my family did to piss you off so much, I'm sorry. Oh, God. Stop that.
You want me to do this one?
You poor dear. I've been keeping track of you, scuttling around town like a tomcat. You've fallen hard for Miss Edwardine, haven't you? So this is again talking to Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reminder of content warnings, folks. It is. We're obviously here because the ghost can make us be here and wants us to learn
Wants
something.
us to witness things.
So... these scenes are all scattered. Seems like the last one was some kind of childhood memory, and this one must be after he met back up with Edwardine. Wait, what am I doing? I refuse to get invested in figuring out this weird little puzzle. Oh no, I got you, Tabitha.
Oh no, we got you, Tabs.
There's no need to be embarrassed. Your secret is safe with me. Secret? You know, I never did approve of what the Scarlets did to your family, and what it did to the two of you youngins. What the Scarlets did to your family.
By the way, the gradual build on the music is delightful.
I'm going to have to turn it down a little bit more. There we go. Childhood sweethearts. Just think how lovely it would be if you could just be happy together. That's what you want, isn't it?
Keen eye that shit.
Yeah. Did the Scarlet scapegoat Charlie and they were responsible for the mine collapse?
That tracks.
Ooh. The plot thickens. Play along, play along. I want to try. It looks like there's more to this haunting other than the collapse. I don't think I want to know so much about some fling my great-grandma had. This is definitely too much information. And it really has nothing to do with me. Sweetheart, it has everything to do with you. I'm sure by now you've realized the young lady doesn't plan on leaving with you. But it's not for lack of desire, as you well know. Okay, can she not? It's Enoch. Even if you dragged her over the town limits, his hold over her would make sure neither of you were ever happy again. Alright, who's Enoch?
I'm guessing Enoch is our toothy friend.
And what? And town limits and curse and what? And... Just think of what happened to your poor mother and father.
Oh, what?
Do you want that to be the two of you? Enoch is Edwardine's father.
The Scarlet's been literally cursed to stay here.
We're getting very, very, very cosmic horror at this point now. What do you know about Enoch, Tabitha? Our great-great-grandfather. He was in charge of the mines when they collapsed. I don't know much besides that, so don't bother asking me.
Ah, there's the sass.
Is the ghost mad because Edwardine and Charlie's romance didn't work out? Pretty pathetic if that's the case. It's not like I'm in a happy relationship, but at least I'm not making it someone else's problem. The powers at work here are stronger than even your love could withstand. You need to break the bonds holding her here. Then you can both go free. No more misfortune. Not for you. Not for anyone else bold enough to step foot outside the holler. So it implies that the whole town is trapped here.
Yeah, it does.
Kanika mimes handing you something, though her hand is empty. Everything you need to know is on that map. Give me the map.
Yeah, do that.
symbolism of these runes could be helpful. I think I can parse some of it. The flies on the flowers could symbolize something that looks like it should be sweet, but it's actually rotten. Do you know what some of this other stuff is? No, and I don't see how it helps us. It's obvious that no one should trust this lady. I mean, just listen to the way she talks. I don't need a fly-infested flower to tell me something is up with her. That's where you'll find them. You need her there. Then read what I've written down and be careful. She's giving us a quest. She's trying to help us figure out how to break this. Good luck to the both of you. I hope you get your happiness.
And then she's gone.
I'm gonna file this Marguerite voice in my Voices in Scarlet Hollow that will haunt me, affectionate brain. Alistair's voice from the Tally-Po story rings in my head in every playthrough, and it's terrifying, affectionate. Tabitha sighs. Okay, let's find the way out. Unless you have any ideas? I don't think there's anything else we can do until we get to the end, or we die. Whichever.
Before the two of you can leave, a smell hits you. Sweating, suffocated flesh with a tinge of the saccharin and a stomach-churning scent of decay.
Oof.
You
What the actual? Is he trying to rescue us from this?
Yes, he is.
He just literally... That's the hatch.
Yep. I would have found
Stop with this.
but the resident clearly doesn't want me here. Yay, it's Wayne. It doesn't seem to have the same issue with these miserable little parasites.
He just totally curb stomped a ditchling. Okay, I totally get why people should.
People like, hot.
He just curb
stomped a ditchling.
He called this the resonant?
Yeah. Bottom feeders.
Oh, yes, he did.
Always manage to slip through the cracks, don't they?
See, look at it. It's going.
It's rotting. It's rotting everyone down.
Goodbye.
Talk.
I'm not running. I'm not just gonna talk.
Nope! Oh, hey, Wayne.
Yeah. Hey, Wayne, you wanna figure this out with us? Buddy, old pal? Don't talk to it.
Let Petra speak. I'm no enemy.
Okay, now I get why everybody ships him. Don't listen to it either.
What an unfortunate situation you've been dragged into, Petra. Why can't you do as I ask and stay out of trouble.
Because I'm the protagonist of a horror story?
But that girl
Don't you dare touch my
won't
Stella!
let you, will she? Stella, is that her name? Perhaps I should pay her a visit soon, if she makes it out alive.
Okay, I don't ship you anymore. You're threatening my girlfriend.
Tabitha bolts for the underbrush, desperately pulling you along.
Stella? Oh, look, it's still messed up, but it's not moving anymore. So by my mental count, there are about 5-ish scenes left in the episode. So don't know if y'all will actually finish this today or not. It's midnight. We've already been playing 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Hold on. Does it let me save? I don't know if it... Alright, it'll let me save. Hold on. First things first. Next page. Save. Okay. This might be a good place to stop, because I don't know about you, but I'm definitely going to need at least a little bit of a shenanigan after this so that I'm able to sleep, because we ended on Wayne in the scary hellish land. So, why don't we stop here so that everybody can take a breath? Lots of people need sleep. Fine, that's valid. We're going to take a very short break and fix my broadband, which seems
to have suddenly fallen over.
maybe have just fallen over, but it looks like it's back now.
I need the bathroom
we're
real
okay.
quick. So.
All right. Go ahead. We're going to take a quick break, everybody. If you're with us when we come back, we'll do some shenanigans. If you need to get some sleep and you need to step away, that's okay too, all right? We'll be right back.